Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time we got as far as Shell Cave, that's all we done. Now, before I start the video, I've got to say, I'll quickly check the Pokénab. This guy wants a rematch, and for that I'm going to have to put Electrode in the lead because of the Sailor. So, it's high time I get my payback from you. Come on, we're battling. Okay, you told me that when I saw you on the Pokénab and when you gave me a ring. So, why not? We're just right near you, so we might as well have a go against you. And he's got a Pelipper. So, Electrode's best choice against two of the three Pokemon. This guy's got a Pelipper, Tentacool, and a Machoke. He had a Wingull, a Tentacool, and a Machop the last time I faced him, I think. Could be wrong. Okay, sending out the Tentacool next. I think I'll take this out with a Spark, which does the damage. Okay. Okay, Machoke. Right, Machoke. You're no threat to me. Bite or throw. And you don't do squat to me. Right. Thunderbolt should finish it off completely, and I got no problem with that. So that's going to be the end of that, and I got to level 41, which means Electrode will now learn Light Screen, and I'm going to teach it to him. No problem about it. I'll probably get rid of Spark because it creates a wall of light that lowers special attack. So basically, special moves are the perfect choice. This has already got a really good special defense. Electrode's already got a really good special defense, so Light Screen will just make it even better. Plus, it's also got really good physical. And excuse me whilst I quickly go heal up after this battle. Right, you joined me outside the Move Deleter's house, and I just quickly went in so I can quickly get rid of the move Cut off Blaziken because I taught it just to get through Route 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to get rid of it. You know the problem I had with who to give Dynamic Punch to? Why not give it to a bloody fighting type like Blaziken? Because he'll give Stab, even though the accuracy is ridiculous on it. So we're going to quickly fly towards Mozzie City so we can quickly teach it that. Teach Dynamic Punch to Blaziken. Plus, there's also another thing I want to do whilst I'm here. But first, let me teach Dynamic Punch. Oh, he struggles. Yeah, I'm looking at you that way. Okay, you can teach me Dynamic Punch. I'm teaching the Blaziken. Obviously, I told you Cacturne can learn it as well, but I'm going to give it to Blaziken because he deserves it. Because he's been so well. Now, the next thing is I'm going to head to where Steven actually lives, because he lives here in Mozzie City. There's not much in your home. Oh, thank you. I actually honestly deserve HMO right now because I really helped him out in that tag battle. A little bit, even though he done the damage for me, but oh well. Okay, he's explaining how we use dive. Basically, if you see a dark patch of water, you just basically use dive, and to get back to the surface, you just press B to return to the surface if it's available. And there's a cavern between Sootopolis City and Mozzie. I'm going to quickly show you Dynamic Punch. It's basically 100 power, 50 accuracy, and it'll always cause confusion. And Blaziken's also got really bad accuracy. Double kick, 5 punch, so Blaziken's now set. Excuse me, whilst I get to the abandoned ship. Right, now I'm in my way to the abandoned ship, so I can just done a bit of a cutaway thing. Anyway, there's trainers in here. I'm not going to face all of them on camera because it'll bore you to death. I'll just face a couple of trainers, just other bits and bobs of trainers, you know what that's like. And I'm about to face Beauty Talia, and she's got two Pokemon, a Wailmer and a Horsey. Two water types, so Electro, you get to have some fun right now, dealing with water types. You're not going to stay in the lead for long, Electro, because you are going to be... Because you got to level up in the earlier bit of this video, you're not going to remain in the lead for the entire video. I'll probably put someone else in the lead in a little while. Because I will have... no, I'm not going to face every single trainer in the abandoned ship. on camera because it would bore people to death. I'm only going to try and get the important stuff from it, which is to get the scanner and also. Okay, you're a tough trainer, you say. Okay, you registered yourself on my Pokénav. Fair dues. Anything in there? It's empty. Right, I'm guessing there's an item up here. I think it's Harbour Mail. I do not need that at all. So keep moving on. Anyway, is there anything in the abandoned ship that is actually worthy to get? Yes, there is. There's TM for Ice Beam, Dive Ball, which is actually I'm gonna need that Dive Ball a little bit later because I'm gonna try and catch a Renka. And I gotta face this guy because I have to. Okay, and it looks like it's gonna be Sailor Duncan, and you got a Spiel. It's the first time I believe we've encountered Spiel in the entire game, so this is good. It'd be the first time encountering Spiel, but I think I've encountered it twice. I'm not sure. But if you went in the order that you should have and covered this bit, actually, no, wait. Yeah, you probably could have. It's just only the dive bit you couldn't do. Okay, you got a Machoke, if you did not hear me there. And Machoke's gonna fall with ease to an air cutter. I just noticed on my team that Crobat, Blaziken have both got moves that have got really crappy accuracy. I hope no one else gets anything with crappy accuracy. Hint, Milotech. And I believe this is a revive. No, it's an escape rope. In the other room's the revive. No, it isn't. Where the fuck? What? I know there's a revive somewhere in here. I actually absolutely, completely, utterly failed. This guy's not a trainer. But it's worth saying. I'm getting a bit queasy on board this, even though we're not moving, but okay, he hasn't thrown up. So this is where the storage room is. There is an awesome TM in there. Honestly, awesome TM and a double battle that is mandatory. I shouldn't have walked through this way, I should have walked in through the other door. But then I would have ended up facing the double battle anyway, so I was kind of a trapping, being Sandslash and Marrow. And I'm obviously going to have Crobat and Electrode. Good thing is Sandslash can't learn any proper ground attacks, so I'm safe. Unless it knows Dig, then I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm going to use Shadow Ball against Sandslash, who's got awesome physical defense. Not a lot, but it is an awesome Pokemon. I shouldn't have said it's got awesome physical defense, when it's actually, defense is pretty average. This is an awesome Pokemon. I was tempted to use this in my... Actually, I was tempted to use this in the walkthrough, but I changed my mind and went for Flygon because it's much better, and plus it's a Dragon type, and I'm going to need a Dragon type in the next gym, which is a Water type gym, because the gym leader's strongest Pokemon happens to be a Dragon. And this fight ended in pretty much mere amount of ease. Okay, now this is the revive. See, I'm thinking ahead. You know what that's like when people start thinking ahead. It's the first time I've ever actually done this without post commentary, and I'm actually doing all right. Okay, this is the guy you have to speak to in a moment, but I found the storage key so I can now get Ice Beam. And I'm also watching Takeshi's Castle at the same time as making this video and commentating. How fucking multitasking am I? I'm not bloody gay. I shouldn't have just said that out loud. Okay, forget I just said that. Anyway, we're gonna now head to the store. No, whoa. Wrong way. Here's the storage room. Okay, and we open it. There's only one thing in here, which is TM13, which is obviously Ice Beam, which is one of my favourite Ice type moves. If it isn't your favourite, then get lost. Okay, first things first, I need to teach someone dive. When I mean someone dive, I mean Milotech. And the obvious move I'm going to get rid of, if you know Milotech's moveset right now, is of course the move that is the default move that most Pokemon can learn, which is Tackle. You really want a level 39 Milotic having tackle? Is it 38 or 49? I don't remember. Or if it's 40, I'm shocked. Because I've lost count on Milotic, because I haven't used it that much. You know what? I might actually put Milotic in the lead. Because I did say I'll put someone in the lead to get rid of Electrode out of the lead for a while. The underwater music is awesome. That's why I kind of stopped talking there. Okay. Door's locked. Door's locked. Here's the door we have to go through. And there's a hidden item here, which happens to be the key for room 1. Now, this makes it a whole lot easier. The fact that I got a new microphone and the background noise is no longer being picked up. That is so fucking awesome right now. There's nothing in there that I missed. I'm going to keep going back and forth through the rooms to see if I missed out on any items. There's 2 there, one's a bit of trash, and this is the one you should go to, which is the room 4 key. And to prove that I'm not joking, that is trash. It says bright and shiny, but it's just trash. We get TM18, which is rained on. It's 2 TMs in the abandoned ship. How awesome is that? Okay, that sounded gay. Anyway, that door's locked. Room 5 you can go through, but it's blocked up by trash cans. And door's open. Alright, there's 3 items, and this is the one you want. And I'm gonna see if the other 2 are just bits of trash. Let's see where it is. Okay, there. It's a bit of trash. And there's a bit of trash. Now you have to go into room 5, and I'll tell you why. It's important that you get a screenshot of this to see where the items are. So yeah, you're not gonna remember that. Okay, insert the key and oh shippity doo, my phone's ringing. Excuse me a second. Okay, that took quite a bit of time, that phone call. Anyway, I've attached the item, changed the selected item to the item finder, so I can try and find the final key, because instead of that, because there's no other items, let's use it one more time. Straight ahead, I'm guessing? Yay, I found it! That didn't take that long. Okay, there's nothing else, so we can move on to room 2, which is obviously going to contain that scanner that we've been looking for in this abandoned ship. And it's actually worth it because we're going to go speak to the guy that was looking for the scanner, and there's nothing else in this room. He will tell us to go do something with it. And no, I'm not talking about you know what. He wants us to go deliver it, which will be explained as the fact that we've found the scanner, which is awesome. And this video is actually being pretty damn decent with this new microphone. I have to admit something to this. It's the fact of the matter that this microphone is actually much clearer than the webcam mic that I've been using right now for quite a while. With this is actually really good now because the sound, instead of hearing like background noises, you won't be able to hear him anymore. And unfortunately I got interrupted by this guy. I'm not going to use Electrode, even though it is a male. I would rather use Milotic because I did say I was going to switch out to use someone else instead of Electrode. Milotic, you're going to get the last fight that I'm actually going to do, because I'm going to avoid every single person. I believe Milotic has the shell bell with it. That shell bell I got in the last video, I think I attached it to it off camera. Let's see, yes I did. Because I swear I gave it to either Milotic or Blaziken. Because it's a really good item, in all fairness. I cannot wait to get to the leftovers, which is quite a while away. So That's over and done with. And what else? Is that all you got? I think that's all you got. So yeah, that's the end of that fight. That's the last fight in the game that I'm gonna. No, in this part I'm gonna do. Not in the game. There's loads left to do. And now we can head straight towards the top part of the ship. That's the scanner. Listen, can you go and deliver it to Captain Stone? Captain Stone is in Slateport. I'm now going to fly there to see if that works. And you can't fly, so I'm going to use an escape rope, which is automatically going to put me on Milotic. Will automatically make me use Surf. So that's the thing about that. First things first, let me quickly get to the escape rope. And okay, now we're on the sea, which is fucking awesome about that, using this escape rope. Now I'm going to use Flygon on the fly to Slateport City instead of using a rappel right now. I can't be arsed. And he's in the harbour right now, so let's head straight to the harbour. This is the last thing I'm going to do in this video. He will trade you a choice of 2 items that you get to choose from: Deep Sea Tooth and the Deep Sea Scale. Deep Sea Scale is what I'm going to use, and it's to I don't know what it does, can't remember. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, explore more sea routes. See you then.